Naruto with here, back with another video. As the title suggests, I'm going to be doing What If Naruto the Reincarnation of Madara, Part 3. Now, I'm going to get to a quick recap. Now, we last left off with both Naruto and Sasuke dealing with the Uchiha massacre. Now, once we got into a little battle that Naruto had with Obito and Sasuke had with Itachi. Well, and now for both of them going to the hospital. That's where we left off. We see Naruto in the hospital recovering from his stabbing, where he will hear a knock on the door. He will expect one of the doctors to come in, see if his wound have healed. But he was surprised to see Sasuke. Sasuke will come in, laughing at Naruto, talking about how Naruto was weak and how did Itachi injure him. Must have been that you didn't know Itachi as well as you thought you did. Now, Naruto will be a bit mad at this, due to the fact that, well, one, he didn't fight Itachi, and two, Sasuke was putting genjutsu while Naruto had got stabbed. Sasuke put up less to the fight. Now, instead of pointing these out, he decided to, he just wants Sasuke to get out of his room. Yes, people need their privacy. No. He'll ask Sasuke, why are you really here? Well, I just came here. I need your word that you won't injure or kill Itachi, as I want to kill him. Sure, but there's only one way I can do that. If you don't kill someone named Madara Uchiha or get in my way. If you can do those things, you got yourself a deal. Sasuke will accept these. Will accept the terms. Now, 2 weeks after both of them was put in the hospital, they will be back into the academy, where all the girls will have their fangirl moment. Now, they will actually train during this time separately. As their skill levels are way off from each other. Now, they will train until the graduation, where by this time, both of them will have a few different things than what they did in the original. Now, Naruto will acquire a sword in this timeline, and also requires 3 different chakra natures. This being fire, lightning, and wind. Now, also Naruto will unlock his Sharingan during these times, getting to a Tutomo. While Sasuke would still have his original elements, but unlike in the original timeline, Sasuke will unlock his Sharingan a bit earlier in this timeline, giving him a one-tomo Sharingan. During one of their days off, Naruto will read about the scroll secrets, about how he got lots of powerful jutsus, and later that night, Naruto will sneak in the Hokage's office. He will find 2 scrolls, with one of them having his name on it, and the other one being the scroll secrets. Naruto will take the one with his name on it first, putting it in his pocket, and he'll start reading the scroll secrets. He'll only find 2 jutsu that's really interesting to him. One being the Shadow Clone jutsu, and the other being an Internal Darkness. Now, he'll put up the scroll secret for putting the fake scroll on where the other scroll was. Now, teams will be the same, and like everything will be the same like it was in the original. It was Sakura not really hating Naruto. Sasuke still want his dream to become a reality. The only thing that Naruto really likes is training, ramen, and reading. He really hates people who can't live up to the hype, who are overhyped. Now, Kakashi will tell them about the bell test, explain the rules. For Naruto asks Kakashi if he can attack with the intention to kill. As Kakashi wouldn't care. He'll say that Naruto, wouldn't be able to make Kakashi drop his book. Now, Naruto would take this as a challenge. Now, when Kakashi says start, Naruto will launch a fireball jutsu in there at Kakashi. Kakashi will easily dodge this, but he would be surprised that Naruto, man right in front of him, starts swinging his sword, trying to stab him, trying to slice him. Some of these hits actually scrape him. Kakashi is, Naruto is trying his best to kill him. For Naruto will jump back, firing a wind bullet. Kakashi will jump backwards before Naruto will fire another one. This time, the wind bullet would actually hit the string that Kakashi have, tying to the bells. Before Naruto would throw a kunai, painting the bells on a tree. Now, Naruto will take his bell before watching Sasuke and Sakura team up to try to get one bell, but they will fail. Now, after this, Kakashi will be forced to make a decision to either have Naruto on the team, since he did get a bell, or not. He decided to let this decision be up on his team, explaining to them that due to Naruto not using teamwork, but he did get a bell. He'll let this decision be on Sasuke and Sakura. Now, Naruto will look at Sasuke, and although Sasuke really don't like Naruto, in fact, Sasuke really hates Naruto in this timeline, but he did make a promise with him. So he just said, sure, Naruto can be on the team, and Sakura, following along with Sasuke, says yes. And with Naruto also on the team, this will make Team 7 being formed. Now, that's the end of the video, and like always, guys, hope that y'all have a good day, and this is Naruto with signing off.